to another exciting episode of Video Game Bang. Your weekly source for all things video game. Featuring your fearless hosts, Cory, Vincent.
I'm pretty much Microsoft and Marvel. The cans are on. It's when ish gets real. People get shot during the day?
And Aaron Carter.
Buy the armor, I equip it, and it's like pink thong. The guy that delivers vending machine items in my job, he can play the right.
Fill up your Mountain Dew and grab your Doritos. It's time for Video Game Bang.
The thirst is real, everybody. I am Sir Aaron Carter, and you are listening to Sacramento's #1 podcast, the Video Game Bang's Weekend Bang, powered by NRG, brought to you by Oblivion Comics and Coffee. Come for the coffee, stay for the comics, and GG Gamer Subs. Get your bump. GG Gamer Subs, everybody. On tonight's episode, we have a very, very special guest, all the way from the Deep South, everybody. Mr. Ray Charles is in the building. Ray Charles, everybody.
Woo!
No? Nobody?
Why'd you just introduce yourself?
Okay. Wow.
Honestly, I'm glad you said it.
First of all,
I'm glad somebody said it.
Right?
Just because I'm black, I have to be the black guy?
Well, your glasses are very much more Ray Charles. Mine are very much 40-year-old guy towing a jet ski.
I'm also glad you were the one who said that.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say that.
I'm still going with failed poker player.
I don't think Ray Charles wore
I think
Oakleys.
every poker player.
Not every poker
is a
player.
failed poker player.
Not every poker player.
No, I mean, he just looks like every poker player that you see in the poker championships.
Fair enough.
At 2 a.m.
Back from the EU,
On cable.
Cory Vincent's here, everybody.
Hey, how's it going, mates?
Did you bring any different currency?
No, I spent that shit.
That's
Really?
terrible.
Oh,
you
yeah,
got to
spent
bring
all
some
that
type of
money.
money back.
I always
Why?
bring currency back.
Yeah, I always would. Yeah.
I have
Why?
8,000 won in my wallet right now.
Why?
That's like 25 cents.
Yeah, that's like,
It's like $8.
You could buy a sody pop with that.
Because first of all, you don't know what country's going to take over America. So
Exactly. You
So
always have
you're
to
always
ready.
prepared with
you
currency.
got to be ready.
That's the first thing that's gonna happen, huh?
Exactly. But wait. I have shekels.
I have a yen.
Yeah.
I think I have some Krona in my wallet too.
some
That
what?
just
Some
sounds
Corona?
No, Krona. I think that's how you pronounce it. Krona.
Crown?
For who?
From Czech Republic.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or,
I can't go there.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The real David Webb's here, everybody.
What's going on, everybody?
We'll skip why I can't go to the Czech Republic.
What's going on, everybody?
We'll come back
This
to
is,
that.
Yeah.
It's nice to have Blind Cory back.
Yeah. He can't see too much, so, you know.
I feel like I missed so much. Like, you guys already had nicknames for Emma and stuff, like in the pre-show.
No,
Is it a nickname if you just cut off the last syllable?
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, that's a nickname.
I think he just got too lazy to say my name.
That's 100%
That's 100% right.
So I didn't really miss anything.
pretty
There's
much
been
what
no
that was.
bonding.
Thanks for the host
No.
of our sheep.
All right, cool.
And of course,
Oh, no,
Emma
those
Skies
are
is here.
100% bonding, but
Yeah, Emmaskies is here with us, everybody.
That's me.
That's her. And in the background, Cory's caretaker.
Kevin Eubanks.
You won't hear too much from him, but Steven's back there. And we just got back from a very, very special event. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys didn't sound too excited for it.
Well, I thought you were going to keep talking.
Oh, no.
Why do you have 2 name tags on?
Because he tried to put one on the bar. I don't know if he was trying to like make people notice his name when they walk by. And I was like, this is rude. So I took it off and I slapped it on his arm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I feel threatened all of a sudden. I'm like at the bar, and then I started getting punched in the shoulder, and I'm like, what is that?
I was just slapping his name tag. Because the bartender came over and he looked at it and I was like, he's going to think this is me. So I ripped it off and put it back on you. And I was like, it wasn't me. It was him.
That's
It was
smart.
this guy.
Wait, what was
me.
the event? I don't even know. You guys keep talking about it.
Oh, yeah,
We didn't
yeah.
invite
yeah.
you.
That's right. That's
Why
right.
didn't I go?
Don't worry about it.
Because you're blind.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
that's
you're blind.
right.
You
Your
couldn't-
caretaker
you
wasn't
couldn't-
available.
you couldn't see anything. Yeah, exactly. So we went to a Sacramento Twitch like streamers meetup tonight at the Cupros.
Cupros?
Yeah.
With a K.
And actually, I was quite surprised to see how many of you guys were out there, if you're watching right now, Sacramento streamers that actually showed up. And thank you for coming out. We got to mingle with a whole bunch of people, met some really cool people. Some streamers even came down from the Bay Area to even be at this event here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Rory Plays. I think
Thank
it's
you.
from the Bay
Rory
Area.
plays from
I didn't know
the Bay
anybody
Area.
came to Sacramento for any reason.
How dare you? Sacramento is the poppin'est city on the West Coast.
What was the mix? How many partners compared to affiliates compared to average Joes?
I think it
were
was
there?
fairly even,
Really?
actually.
I feel like there were 2 partners there.
Really?
Who are
So
the
there
partners?
was-
There was a few. Well, I'm just going off people that were
Cal,
wearing
she-
like
who,
partner jackets.
She runs the whole thing, right?
Yeah, she
Right.
was
It
partner,
was
and I feel
her
like it was
and
us.
Modest
Modest
Merrill.
Merrill.
Modest
I
Mouse?
keep wanting to say Modest Mouse, but that's
Yeah.
a band. Modest Merrill. Those two were like running it because they're part. So they started Twitch Kittens, and then NorCal streamers.
You're a Twitch kitten, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
You cute little cat. You cute like.
That's horrible.
I saw you were hashtagging Twitch kittens. I was like, why is Webb? I thought it was like
I've
a
honestly
women's
wondered that
only
myself
thing.
as well. I've wondered that
it.
myself too, but I just didn't want to bring it up.
You're
I
You're
was
one
like,
too?
No.
Oh,
No,
you
I've
were
wondered
thinking that-
why
oh,
you're
you
doing
wondered
that myself.
why? Yeah.
No, Fork My Life is a Twitch kitten.
Fork
She
My
just,
Life,
she just
that's
got in,
right,
I believe,
yeah.
last week.
Wait, it's hard to get into this?
I don't know.
Oh, it's exclusive.
Well, I know,
club.
yeah, and I know like people that have applied and didn't get in.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just
you got in?
I
Yeah.
just got invited.
Whoa.
Ooh,
I mean, I'm not saying
fucking
I'm big or
fancy.
anything, but
Yeah.
it's a pretty big deal.
Not to
Cute
say I'm a big deal, but they did.
But they
little-
did invite me.
Have you seen
Cute little
his
Twitch
streams
kitten.
by himself? He's wearing like kitten ears the whole time.
I swear you
Are you?
really need to make that a thing.
I have headphones that have kitten ears on them. I can send you the link.
There
All
it
right,
is.
yeah, I get it. It's canon now.
I live for those.
As I'm
things.
streaming Sea of Thieves, I'll be wearing cat ears.
There you go.
I
There's
love
a lot
it.
of
What
cat
other
ears.
partners
Love
were
it.
there? Did you get Soda Poppin'? Ice Poseidon? Who was
they-
there?
Ice Poseidon was there, but he got kicked out super quick.
Like fast.
super fast.
Logan Paul showed up for a hot minute. And we were
Oh,
like, no.
yeah, he
no,
got
you
chased
can't
out
be
with
here.
pitchforks.
he partnered-
Somebody.
Is he partner? No,
he
because
might-
he doesn't have any. He hasn't streamed yet, so he
Yeah,
doesn't have any views.
exactly.
Oh, that's true. Oh,
So he
snap.
can't have. I mean, I guess they could partner him themselves, but I feel like that'd be a really bad move on Twitch's part.
Really bad move.
That would not go over well.
So I was talking to Rory Plays about, and she didn't even say his name. She wouldn't even say his name. She goes, "So what do you think about
that
you
asshole.
know,
Come
joining
on, guys.
Twitch?"
Like, let's get serious. He won't burn the building down.
Burn
And he-
himself down.
Yeah, if anything, he'll just burn himself. That's all right. That's quite all right. The other thing I forgot to do is introduce the people that make the show run. They're here week in, week out. The chat room, everybody. Say hello, chat.
Hello,
Hey,
chat.
what's up, chat?
But they're
There
not
you
here
go.
right
They
now.
weren't
chat.
there. Special
No,
cases,
no,
I was
they're
expecting.
Not, they're not here right now.
Why? What happened?
We're not live.
How are we not live?
Are we live?
No.
I think Twitch is having some problems
No, you
because
are.
we're recording.
It says live.
No, yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, hopefully since they're nerds, they'll get it fixed pronto. I think we're not live.
Holy
We're
crap.
not live.
It still
I am
has
hosting
it-
you.
Yeah, she's hosting us. And it still has a check mark over it. So should I stop and then start it
Were
again?
we, so this whole beginning of the episode started off as kind of like a Twitch commercial, and then now it's like, oh, Twitch is like broken.
I know, yeah. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Welcome to Mixer, everybody. Nah. I do actually. I'm a little upset with Microsoft because, as everybody knows now, that I own a Xbox One.
I'm so proud of you.
That I thought I could use a third-party camera.
No, only for Mixer.
Now, see, I did not know that. I wasn't privy to that information.
Should have asked me.
Oh well, I'm sorry. Also, I went to go buy a Kinect
Yes.
because I was like, cool.
Ah, and you have a new Xbox One.
I have an Xbox S.
You have to have an adapter, which they used to sell, or it used to come with the S.
Used to give them for free, actually.
and now I think they're like
apparently.
$40.
Where? I would gladly buy one.
Amazon,
Wait, why do you
maybe?
want a Connect?
Because
Just
I
to
like
talk
to
to
have,
it?
I like to have the camera on me whenever I'm streaming for people. And they can
okay.
see the face. It's the moneymaker. Come on now. Why would I?
Gets the people going.
Yeah.
It's provocative.
I guess
Exactly.
so.
So, but I, didn't do my research. So I bought a Kinect and I had to take it back because I don't have the adapter. So
I don't know what the hell happened.
No,
to
just
this.
buy the. Why'd you take it back? Just buy the adapter.
it's only $30. I can go buy
What
it.
happened to the show while I was gone? Because
I burned it to the ground.
Aaron bought an Xbox. Why are we not? Why is this not front page news?
My influence is being felt everywhere.
Emma's on the show for 20 minutes, and Aaron
Aaron
has an
buys an
Xbox. and-
Aaron gets sprung and buys an Xbox.
First of
Like,
all, I've been toying with the idea of buying an Xbox way before Emma
Thank
was
you for
on
the
the
hose.
show.
no, you haven't.
Yes, I have. For one,
Where's the tapes?
for what?
Let's check the archives.
Pull out the tapes.
You can pull up all the icons. Like, they're messing me up. You can pull out all the archives, all the tapes, everything you want to do. I have been toying with the idea for a multitude of reasons.
'Kay.
One, my little brother, to play video games with him because he has an Xbox One. He doesn't go any other system but Xbox. Two, they have a lot of multiplayer games that are co-op that I want to play, but I can't on my PC because my PC is garbage. And then three,
Fair.
90% dust.
everybody else has an Xbox One.
We do. We do all have an
Like
Xbox One.
literally, you, Steven, Webb, everybody. So it was like okay, when do I jump into this ring? That's the question.
So you were just joining the crowd.
So
that's
I'm
it.
literally-
You're a follower, is what you're saying.
No,
Ain't nothing wrong with being a follower.
I like.
Yeah, I
playing-
guess not for Aaron.
I like playing. First of all, my name is. Spelled
sorry,
with
do
two
not like
A's.
all of your
It comes
followers here
before
on Twitch.
everything. I like playing co-op, as everybody knows, as I've said hundreds of times on the show. So yeah.
I'm just surprised. I just never thought I'd see the day where Aaron drops top dollar on a
Well,
console.
first of all, let's hold that top dollar.
Let's fucking hold that.
wait, what you?
Because ask him what kind of Xbox he got.
So I got the Madden edition Xbox because it was on sale.
The Madden edition white Xbox.
White Xbox. That
It's hideous.
it is. It is.
I've seen this.
It's a fucking eyesore.
And it was cheap. So
It's not on sale anymore because I almost actually went and traded my Xbox One in for that one because that one you could stand on its side and mine
Can
you
I?
can't.
oh, I can
You
stand.
can't do that with. I still have the original Xbox One.
Yeah, you're not
Like,
supposed
I'm still running that.
Well,
yeah,
there's
that's what I
vents on the
have.
side
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to stand it up on its side.
that's fair.
It's not
Okay.
created for that. The One S you can,
Really?
but yeah, the one you can't. And so I almost went and traded it in.
I don't store it
Almost
like
solely
that
for that
anyway.
reason.
So
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
all that
I
stuff.
got it. I've been playing Sea of Thieves like crazy. Still waiting on Emma to join.
I just installed it last night.
All right.
We can play it later.
All right. And
Watch out for cannonballs. Steven,
yeah,
Steven had an encounter with that.
go check that out
They make you
online.
fly.
I posted a Twitter link in chat. So Twitch, if you guys are watching, go ahead and click on that. You could see Steven get thrown off the boat.
Quite easily. too.
Game's getting rammed pretty hard in the
It
review
is, and
department.
it kind of hurts me personally.
Personally offended.
Like
He
I
personally worked on the
programmed,
game.
yeah, like I personally programmed this game myself. I don't know. I feel like these are a whole bunch of single player centric reviewers that don't play with a group.
I
to be
mean,
fair, that's what I am.
I read a review on Forbes.
Okay, first of all,
Was
Oh,
not-
wow.
first
Wow.
not-
That's where I
Okay.
go for all my gaming
exactly
news.
Forbes.
It was not favorable.
Right underneath the investment advice.
Yeah.
I think we've
Same
trashed,
author, too,
I think
probably.
we've trashed Forbes so many times on this freaking show
We're
for
never
every
gonna be
article
featured
about
in
gaming
Forbes.
they've done. Yeah.
But what is everyone else saying? Like, what's
So it has
the-
been not overwhelmingly negative. You all right over there, Emma?
Yeah, my phone fell. We're good.
Okay. The only one, actually, I've seen one that's very positive from what's the website that
Don't
Joey
say Kotaku.
Oh, Nuke the Fridge.
Nuke the Fridge.
Who wrote it, Joey?
No,
No,
I was
somebody
actually
else.
surprised. It was somebody else. They literally put in the article, "I love this game," and I was like, "Dial it back a bit, my
They
guy."
they give him like a 9.5.
They get a 9.5.
I
out of
wouldn't
10.
give it a
Ooh,
9.5.
Let's not.
What are
would
the-
give it
yeah,
a
I was gonna say
9.5.
one of the tier 1 websites giving it.
Wow. Whoa. Shots
I mean,
fired.
Fucking
Nuke-
shots. Cannon's fired.
Come on,
IGN.
Nuke the Fridge.
Jeez.
They know they're second tier.
I don't know. Give me the
Nerd
IGN
Reactor
review.
knows
Yeah, let
they're
me look it
second
up real
tier.
quick.
Give me the IGN. If I were to say
Metascore.
we've even talked to the people.
What does
Do we use-
IMDb give it?
Do we use Metascore? Is that what's like
Metacritic?
the,
You mean?
Yeah,
Metacritic has it sitting at a 6.5, I believe.
Metacritic. It went up a little bit.
Yeah.
The reviews gave it a 71, and user score though is a 5.6.
Okay.
Not too good.
So it's what maybe a C or a D to an F.
I think
like a D to an F grade. basically?
Consensus seems to indicate that it should have been a early
A free to
access.
play?
Yes.
yes, it
Yeah,
does
or
feel
free to
like
play,
that.
And we talked with.
I think I just bought it at full price. So
I did
why,
too.
why am I blanking
I
on
did
our
it. I
name
traded.
streamer
I
today?
traded Destiny.
I hope you know what I'm just gonna say. I hope they take my $60 and they invest it into more content. And that's I'm just helping out. Just helping out.
I feel like that's accurate because I don't think the game is too far off. Maybe
Yeah.
like
No.
a couple big updates.
It just needs content.
I think
Yeah.
there were a couple issues.
I'm saying having never played it.
yeah. I think it just needs based on
but
the
no,
screen image.
You're right though. You're
it
right.
does need content
Yeah.
because
She can say that.
it's fun. It's fun right now.
gamer girl.
But I could see.
Confirmed.
I could see it getting boring, like later down the road. And I think also what hurt it a lot coming out of the gate is it had a lot of issues day one. Like a
Yeah.
lot. It took us 45 minutes to get into the game.
Yeah, they just weren't fucking prepared for
They
the
weren't-
amount of traffic.
It was they had over 1 million people trying to get in day one, and I think the number I saw was 5,000 people a minute trying to get into matchmaking,
Yeah. It was ridiculous.
and they just weren't.
Special Cases is pointing out that you did not introduce everybody.
Oh, I didn't say. And the people that make the show run.
No, you did.
Yeah. So Special Cases is wrong.
Let's talk about Kevin Eubanks.
Oh yeah. No, that's fine. I already said what I said, and it's done. Thank you, Special Cases. Thank you. All right. Yeah. So
Well, all right then.
What? Everybody, I said he's not even going to be really talking back there. He's strumming a guitar. Steven's back there, everybody. For the people that don't watch the show live.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
There you go.
Anytime you have something to say, just tap him on the shoulder.
Kevin Eubanks in the Tonight Show Band.
Because Steven was with us tonight at the little Twitch party. Thank you, Good Old Ninja, for hosting. And it was, I don't know, it was really good. I really like, it's refreshing to see other people kind of do the same thing that you do. But, you know, I mean,
It was a good bonding
Aaron,
experience.
it's like since I've been gone, you've backpedaled on everything you've ever said.
What?
I don't know what is up, what is down, what is left, what is right. I'm confused.
What have I backpedaled on?
You've always talked about how TwitchCon is like garbage and how you have no interest in ever going. And
No,
I
I
keep
said-
saying that it's a networking opportunity. You got all these people that are doing the same thing on
And
the
I
same
said-
website. And you
Okay.
said, I don't care. I'm just like the things I like. Blah, 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 blah. And then I come
Solid,
back.
spot on impression.
It's crazy how
Thank
good
you.
he's gotten at that.
And then I come back, and now you got an Xbox One. You're going to Twitch meetups.
Now Aaron is basically Microsoft and Marvel.
Yeah, it's like this whole role reversal.
And
has
you
happened.
have the pink thong.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? So I said I don't see the purpose of going to TwitchCon to see people because I don't watch Twitch. So like I'm not the fanboy person. I'm always down for networking. I've said that for every event that I go to.
Show me the tapes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Where do you think these tapes are stored?
I don't know.
Where do you think we have tapes?
There's tapes.
Networking is a part
In a
of
manila envelope. In a file.
that's shaped like a bat, right?
Oh, I
Shaped
forgot
like
to
a
bring
bat.
it.
Oh, you didn't even bring the freaking bat folder.
I didn't.
Good lord. I
I have failed this podcast.
mean, there's a couple of, I don't know. It's just look, man. Here's the beginning.
You're
and
evolving.
end.
Is that what it is?
Here's the
Here's the
beginning
skinny.
and end of it.
I'm telling you, I got on this podcast and I'm just changing everything.
They're changing him. I don't like it.
He's changing it.
I don't like it.
Some of the dubious hands.
With the glasses and everything.
Oh, geez.
Like a con villain over here.
No, nothing's changed,
For
man.
the audio
I
podcast, you
think
can't
I-
see that Cory looks like Mr. Burns.
Yeah, he does. He's saying excellent right now in his mind. Yeah, no, nothing's changed. Everything's still the same.
Everything's the same, huh?
Yeah, everything is 100%.
Drake
the
is on
same.
Twitch now.
Lightly.
I don't even know what's happening.
Lightly.
I don't know what's happening.
You
in
went
this
to
world.
Europe and you came back to a different country.
It's
Is that
like,
what you're saying?
yeah, it's a whole new world.
I'm actually surprised you even got back in the country.
He's white.
Well, yeah, but he has that beard.
Yeah, but he's got the beard. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just saying. Before this, oh yeah, and then by the way, Cory, we do 2 halves of the show.
What's that mean?
That means we're going to take a break here in a minute. Yeah,
We brought the breaks back?
Yeah, we brought
did.
the breaks back.
Brought the breaks back right after we do some banging around the web.
Banging around the
Still do
web.
that?
You guys
Yeah,
weren't
we
even
still
ready.
do
for
Oh, I
that.
didn't even know. I didn't
That
want to
was
jump into
terrible.
it.
That was
I
nice.
know.
That
It
was
was
terrible.
absolutely
I
terrible.
didn't want to jump in not knowing. I thought maybe you had like a theme song ready.
No,
It's like you've forgotten everything.
It's like it's like you're a different person.
I'm
know
more-
who you are
I'm better
anymore.
traveled.
You have
I am
different
def-
eyes now.
He did the whole eat, pray, love thing, and now he's just he's over it.
That was also on the plane. That was a movie on the plane as well.
Okay, did you buy a fur cape?
What?
I saw your
Jon Snow?
your Jon Snow
Jon
bannerman.
Snow. You guys have clearly not seen Game of Thrones because he did not look like
No,
Jon Snow.
I'm just trying to think of the name.
Like he did the northern
Stark.
cape. But
yeah, the Stark bannerman picture, and I thought you bought a fur cape, or was that just part of the tour?
It's part of the tour.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm kind of wishing Cory brought a fur
so
cape
there's
because
like
that's
a
gonna be
whole bunch of people
hilarious.
watching that or something.
There's a whole bunch of us. So there's Game of Thrones has completely transformed Belfast.
Yep.
Like it has given them a huge resurgence to their economy. Right behind the Titanic Museum is this mega building called Titanic Studios, where they actually record a lot of Game of Thrones.
What? Titanic, like the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
like the movie was filmed out there, wasn't it?
No, the actual Titanic was built there
Oh,
Was it really?
Fuck me, I
in
don't know what I'm
Belfast.
talking about.
Oh.
And so they have a big Titanic museum where you can go there and learn about how they built it and all of that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And then, but right behind that is like a huge thing called Titanic Studios.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the hell it was for, but apparently that's where they film most of Game of Thrones, is in that studio.
There was a picture that I saw you post, and in the background, it looked like the tower from Winterfell.
Yeah. So that's what that.
Shit,
So
that was.
you go on this tour and you get on a bus with like 30 other people. Our
30
tour
other
guide,
nerds.
30 other nerds. our tour guide was an actual extra on the show.
What?
Oh my god,
That makes sense.
How
That
many
makes
times
total
did he
sense.
mention that?
Oh,
Yes.
a billion.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But here's the
I
thing.
would never not mention that.
So
I would
true.
never have a conversation where I didn't bring that up.
Yeah, and he did. He brought it up a lot. But what was great is he wasn't like, oh, I was on Game of Thrones, like how you would expect. He was the cheeriest, happy Irishman I'd seen on the entire trip, and he'd giggle after every sentence he would say.
Good lord.
He was like, he loved his job. So when he told the story of like how he got casted and like running next to Stannis, and he was so happy.
Worst one. Wait, was he one of Stannis' bannermen?
He was in
The
Stannis'
worst.
army during the battle, that big battle of the wildfire. Or
At
whatever,
the end of
in the first season.
Wait, with the ships?
Yeah,
With the green
Oh,
fire?
Yeah.
shit! All right,
yeah.
that's way back.
Dragonfire.
Yeah.
yeah,
Not
yeah, the
wildfire.
dragon fire. Yeah.
yeah. He was like, the way he told the story, like you just had a big smile on your face listening to him, and he'd giggle after everything
Did
he said.
he whisper secrets about the show to you? Like the dragons aren't real.
No, but like
Damn,
I
I'd
would
be so
pay
disappointed.
money to have him just recount the entire series of Game of Thrones, because he would take us to a location like Winterfell was the first stop.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to actually see the castle of Winterfell, which doesn't really obviously look like it does in the show. And he had slides, he would call them, which is just basically blown up pictures he would hold up with a big old, fat smile on his face, and he'd be like, explaining, see, in the picture, there's 2 towers, and you're looking, and there's only 1 tower? Well, that is CGI. CGI is computer generated
That's
images.
what I swear I would have raised my hand at that point. What does CGI mean, sir?
He would say it,
Yes.
then he would just repeat things. You see, that's the door. The door.
Was he an older gentleman?
What is that accent?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what that
I
is.
could play some of his audio, but
Okay.
that's my terrible, crude impersonation. But his enthusiasm was there.
Yeah.
The door.
Infectious.
The door is wooden, but you see, it's red. Copy and paste.
Sounds
Just
like
copy
you're
and paste.
Trying to do the Lucky Charms guy.
He was, dude. I swear, he was like everything I wanted in a tour guide. He was so happy, and he would repeat everything. He said, I was fighting for Stannis, so I saw Stannis, and I was running beside Stannis, and the director called cut, and he pulled me out of the frame,
Pulled me out of the frame.
and he put a dummy where I was standing, and a rock fell on the dummy's head.
I'm sorry for all our Irish listeners. I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry, but
Uh,
I loved him.
Oh my god, I want to go on that
your
tour.
description of him. I want to go back and watch. I want to see this guy with a big ass grin on his face running next to Stannis.
He would like,
probably him.
we'd come to certain scenes and he'd want to show us. So he had an iPad in one hand, like strapped to his hand, and then a Bluetooth speaker in the other. And then when he was playing it, he'd put his hand straight up in the air and have like a 1,000-mile stare with just a smile on his face.
Jeez.
Like he was in a trance. He was like mouthing the words. But on some of the stops, like he would recant basically the full episode. And it was just like, it was more entertaining than actually watching Game of Thrones sometimes. He was like, Brandon was climbing, and his mom said, stop climbing. And he looks at his shoes and says, I'm not going to climb. But he climbed later in the episode.
Are we not going to address the fact that he called him Brennan?
Yes.
We're going to skip over that.
yes.
Oh, sorry, I messed up the name. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Pull
Shame on
us
you.
out of the immersion,
Shame on
Corey.
But, huh?
Pull us out of the immersion.
Yeah,
Illusion's
sorry.
Ruined.
Yep.
But it was amazing. In one of the stops, there was coats that we all put on
yeah.
and giant fake swords.
So that's what
God.
you were wearing on
That, I would do
Yeah.
that. I would do that in a fucking heartbeat.
I don't know if I'm down wearing some coat that 100 other people have strapped on.
I'd buy my own.
Yeah.
Are you gonna say you're also
like
gonna say you wouldn't kiss the kissing stone?
Hell no.
It was
Put
like
my mouth on a
Did you go to
rock.
the kissing stone?
no, we didn't go. We didn't go to Southern Ireland, like down to Cork.
Did you?
No, I've never been to Ireland.
Oh. Would you? All right. That's
probably.
And that's how you get meningitis.
It's
Just
a
like
touristy
that.
thing to do.
No.
No,
You're going-
the leprechaun's cleaned it off, Aaron. It's
Yeah,
fine.
sure. Okay,
Exactly.
you tell that. You go ahead and
You
believe
just go in with a
that.
little rubbing alcohol.
They would know you're an American like right away.
I don't
You
even
pull-
fucking care.
Kissing. That's disgusting.
And it's like awkward because you gotta lay down and like crawl under it, and then your warrior's gonna smash your face in, and it's a whole thing.
It's the killing stone. That's what they call it. It's disease ridden.
Uh,
But
Ebola on
so
that
you,
stone.
you had a good time in the EU all around, huh?
Yeah.
What was the gaming life out there?
I have no clue.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh.
didn't touch a video game. I didn't wear a Twitch T-shirt. I just went completely under the grid. I just
What
wanted
about
to
football?
enjoy. It was on the news all the time. Saw some ruffians, some local kids playing
hooligans?
in the streets.
Some youths.
But Ireland was definitely the best part of the trip because we spent the last part in England, and England not as cool.
What do you mean England not as cool?
England definitely not as cool.
Why isn't England
Well,
cool?
we spent London definitely not as cool.
That's where I'm going.
I did not like London.
Why?
London's garbage.
You didn't go to the Harry Potter Museum?
No,
He's the last person.
that's the last place I would
The
go.
fuck?
No, I
is
shouldn't
wrong
say it was
with you?
garbage. It was just trash.
Wow. I
Well,
apologize again.
I'm sorry.
to
It's not garbage.
our-
It's trash.
I will have a better time when I go over there.
You will
in
not.
England.
You're not going
What?
to.
No,
First
it's
of all,
not
I'm going-
trash. It's refuse.
First of
Yeah,
all,
there
I'm
you
going to
go.
actually go to a place that
rubbish.
I go enjoy. So
Wait, where are you going?
go to a soccer game.
Okay.
You can
You'll-
go. You can
might
go
have
to all
fun
the
at-
places that they filmed "Bend It Like Beckham."
Yeah, I don't think I care too much about that.
you might have fun doing that part, but just the city itself, like, I don't know.
You said, what were you going to say? The people? Were you going to say the people or something? I don't know. The people are just terrible.
No, in the city, they're just like, it's different. It's not much different than New York.
Okay.
Except
Just a
the-
dirty city.
Just cooler buildings.
Well, then there you go. You're going for the cool buildings.
Yeah, but everything costs money. I never had to pay.
What are you talking
50,
about?
Yes.
50 pence to use a bathroom.
Oh yeah, that's really common in Europe.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, but I would rather pay 50 pence to use a European bathroom than I would to use an American bathroom.
No,
for free.
no, not these. This was on the tubes. This is a shitty, literally shitty bathroom. It was the worst. The things were broken. I thought, okay, 50 pence. This might be a nice bathroom.
place.
No.
All the ones I went to were
to
nice.
be
The
filthy
only
as
ones I
any
saw that
bathroom I've
were
been to.
free, that were public bathrooms, were the squatty potties, and I'm not about that life.
Hey, that
It's
helps you.
literally just a hole in the ground. I'm
Oh, yeah,
not.
no,
I'm
that
not here
does.
for it.
Isn't that like China? I thought China did that a lot.
They do them in. They had some in Japan, but the first time I saw them was in Germany,
Okay.
The
and I never use them. I fucking refuse.
what other stuff did I observe there? Oh, the exchange rate is really bad.
You
Oh,
don't-
well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like $1 would get you $1.60 or something there. So everything costs like half a buck extra.
Oh no, yeah. The dollar is weak.
Food isn't that great.
The dollar is very weak.
But here's the thing: the first day in England, we went to Mel's, which
Mel's Diner?
I was about to say Mel's Diner.
Really? They had a
Yeah,
Mel's
so-
over there?
No,
It's a chain. It's international.
Oh.
might.
Awesome.
But
Proud.
we went to the bathhouse, which was like a Roman structure,
Yeah.
and that was incredible. We stayed in the countryside there at an Airbnb. That was one of the best experiences we've had too. But the city of London was just not cool. Sorry.
Wow. Sorry, London. We apologize. Like I said, I will have a better time when I go down there and enjoy the culture, I will call it.
I feel like London is 100 times better if you go to the Harry Potter Museum.
Oh, yeah.
We went past it. I saw it.
That's
It
probably
looked impressive.
The best thing you probably could do there. Drive right past it.
Wow.
Wow.
And our
Wow.
second-
Wow.
All right,
Wow.
you riffraff. Okay.
Wow.
That's why your wands won't work
Wow.
at Potter World. Gotta change the battery out. So in our second half, people will hit a little bit more gaming news because we didn't hit any of it in the this first half here, and we have a special Jeopardy. That's right.
Whoop, whoop.
That's right. Can Emmaskies redeem herself after
I was watching
taking
Jeopardy all day today,
the
preparing.
biggest L the last time?
Thank you for reminding me.
I'm just letting you know. Would
I
you
hate
remind
you.
everybody? My freaking glasses are smudged up. So
Are they clean this time?
Yeah, he cleaned him right before the show.
First
Get your
of all-
life
He
together.
was sitting here. He was sitting here cleaning them for like 3 minutes.
First
Get
of
your
all,
life together now.
can we not give behind the scenes magic to the people that are watching?
Yeah, they gotta be a Patreon
All
member
right,
for
yeah,
that.
exactly. Let's not give away all the secrets, everybody. So you don't want to miss the second half because, all that stuff is going on. And who just stops the show mid-show anyway and is like, nah, I don't want to listen to the rest. It'd be crazy not to do that.
Yeah,
right?
listen to these commercials.
Yeah, there's gonna be a whole bunch of them.
Is that what we do? Why are we doing breaks?
It's
It's commercial money, right?
Yeah, it's commercial money.
Okay.
That's what we call it.
Keep the lights on.
Yeah, we gotta keep the lights on.
Lights on.
Oh, she's still new. Give her time. Give her
Oh,
time.
she's not doing that yet?
Yeah,
There-
nah,
Nailed it.
Yeah.
It's good.
She
I was
keeps
reading
knocking
chat.
things
She was
over.
buffering.
Yeah. All right.
just reading chat.
So stick around, everybody. Break's coming up. You want to lead us out, Emma?
Bye.
No, don't go. Don't go. We're coming back.
See you in a minute.
There you go.
Fully
Hey man, I'm Kevin Smith,
Jason Mewes.
and you're listening to the Video Game Bang, which sounds a lot dirtier than it is.
And, wait. Irish American. I don't think Irish Americans were brought over here, were they?
Huh?
I thought they were immigrants too, right? Irish Americans?
They were immigrants, but they were treated pretty shitty.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
treated bad. I won't discount that, but
But yeah, they weren't like loaded up onto boats and forced over here.
and told to get to the back.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, speaking of being treated pretty shitty,
Yeah.
I hate all of you.
had an incident at the
I hate
all
all of
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, we were
You're all
taking
bad
We were
people.
taking a group photo, of course, at the Twitch little Twitch
NorCal
meetup,
Casters meetup.
NorCal Casters meetup, and they were like, "Hey, everybody, gather in and get ready." And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna stand right here." I like to, to be, front and center, whatever. And then
And there was a very clear call.
hold on, I did not hear that. Did not hear that call.
There was a quite clear and loud call for
Yeah.
tall people to go to the back.
I heard.
So you're not stomping on the shorties.
Emmaskies look me dead in the eyes and tell me, "You get to the back." And I was like, but Emma, why?
I hate you
And she
so
was like,
much.
"You belong in the back." And I was like, "But
This is
Can
this
I-
is defamation of character.
I was like, can
this is
I-
libelous.
I
These
hope
claims,
this is a dramatization.
These
I
claims
said-
are libelous.
I said, but I'm with the
None of this
I'm with the
happened.
video game bang. Like, can I stand next to get in the back?" And I was like, "Is this my Rosa Parks moment?"
I think at one point I heard her say, "You people belong in
Oh
the
my
back."
god!
man.
Whoa.
Why are you doing?
I was already so disheveled that I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the back. And then she didn't even want me looking in her direction and stuff like that. It was.
This hurts my bleeding liberal heart.
Then she.
Oh, your white guilt is really.
My white guilt is flaring up.
Yeah, that's all right. It happens to all of
It
us.
was I don't know.
Aaron brings that out in a lot of
Speaking
people.
of white guilt,
You're a bad person.
one thing that I got to talk about that happened in Belfast at the Titanic Museum is that we
Quite the
met a
transition.
lady who was super excited to see Americans. She asked where we were from, and I was like, Sacramento, California, and she got super giggly. And I was like, "What, Sacramento? You've heard of it?" She's like, "Oh yeah, I love Sacramento. I actually went there, and I met a guy named Hobo Johnson."
Ah!
And she was like, "I love Hobo Johnson." And she pulled out her phone. She's like, "Can I show you the new Hobo Johnson song?" And we were like, "Okay." And she actually pulled out her phone and showed us Hobo Johnson's
Johnson.
new video.
So
Nice.
she's native to Belfast.
Native to Belfast.
Hobo Johnson is international.
Wow.
too.
Visited here, met Hobo Johnson at a concert, and was like, when she heard Sacramento, she's like, "Oh, Sacramento, Hobo Johnson."
Hobo Johnson.
Two and two
And
together.
that is our legacy.
Yeah. For now.
Have you seen the guy? We've talked about him on the show. He's
Yeah.
blowing up right now.
Yeah, he's big.
Good. And he's solid. We've played him on the show. Hopefully we can get him on the show.
I want to get Hobo Johnson on the show. He's been tweeting about League of Legends pretty much exclusively the last couple days.
Hopefully he's not just an exclusive League of Legends player.
Yeah, then we might have to think again about having him on the
Toxic
show.
Hobo Johnson would be a little.
Salty Johnson.
Yeah, there you go.
Salty
Let's
Johnson.
not talk about Johnsons.
Let alone salty ones.
Exactly. Are you guys ready this
You're all
time?
bad people.
Are you guys collectively ready this time?
Yeah.
Oof. All right.
For this.
Oh, are we doing this?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like I need to stretch.
Hold on.
Oh, good
Get
lord.
that stretch on.
No, all right. Now we're doing
Can we do it in the key of G?
the most.
Do you know the key of G?
Yeah, here it is.
Yikes.
That was.
Like there were a lot of keys.
Was that the key of
What?
garbage?
One of them was G. I think one of them was G.
Sheesh.
You guys want to do it in
No.
in C?
No. All right, you ready? Let's do
Yeah.
some banging around the web.
Banging around the web.
Woo.
You stretched for woo?
I thought
Stretched for woo?
I thought we were doing Jeopardy.
No, not yet. We didn't even get to the freaking news. We're a video game podcast and
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, all right, here we go. We can burn through these pretty quickly though. Live action Street Fighter TV show is in development right now. Everybody, The people that did the...
Nobody asked for this.
Yeah, somebody did. Street
Nobody
Fighter
asked for this.
Assassin's Fist on YouTube. You can watch that trailer, at least, right now on YouTube. The same people that are doing that are actually doing the TV show. There's no real plot details, of course, about this, but as one of the oldest fighting games out there, oldest popular fighting games out there, I would say, do you think it's about time that it deserved its, sunshine again, instead of that Jean-Claude Van Damme movie that came out back in the 90s?
Let it die.
Wow.
Let it be dead.
Corey, how do you feel about this? This is Street Fighter. This is your thing. Would you watch a Game of Thrones-esque Street Fighter show?
The only thing that gives me hope is, do you remember that YouTube series of Mortal Kombat?
I do. Really R-rated.
Yeah, it's kind of R-rated. I think it even had like Michael J. White in it, right?
For a brief.
Yeah, so it had names to it. It had production quality. It was a little grittier, and I really enjoyed that series. So if they can do something similar, I can see it being good. But the odds are it won't be good because the movies weren't very good.
The movie, yeah. Wasn't there?
Huh?
There was 2 Street Fighter movies, wasn't there?
Was there? The Chun-Li one.
The Chun-Li story.
Yeah, that was bad too.
That was horrible with Apple the App as Vega.
What?
Was he really?
Yes.
That makes sense.
No, this is not. This is not acceptable.
Yes, there was a black IP that was a Vega.
I thought the most of the cartoons haven't been that great either.
First of all, no, those have all been good. All the cartoons have been good.
The anime one was okay.
Even the US ones were good too.
I don't think so.
They provided plenty of memes for the.
That's the only good thing.
Yeah,
is the memes. So odds are it'll suck. I'd like it to be good.
Well, something that didn't suck was the Black Panther, which is now the biggest money maker among superhero movies in the United States. Dare I say the universe?
Ever.
Yeah, ever.
In the history of ever.
And then you hit me with another
and it is
gem.
also,
yeah, go ahead.
Black Panther is the first movie since Avatar in, 2009?
Yeah.
To be the top runner at the box office domestically 5 weeks in a row.
Will it go for a 6?
Will it?
Ooh.
I think it might.
I think you need to
What
go
competition has it had?
Well, next week is going to be Ready Player One.
Ooh.
So that's going to be a tough one. This week was Pacific Rim Uprising. Last week was Tomb Raider.
Again, what competition has it had?
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 3.
See, exactly. It might as well. I don't think Tomb Raider was going to make a dent.
I don't think that's a real thing.
Tomb Raider did actually really well.
What'd you call her?
I thought were you going to say Pitch Perfect?
He was going to say Pitch Perfect.
I was going to say Pitch Perfect 3.
Tomb Raider did
because
really
all movies with women are the same.
Tomb Raider did well internationally.
Oh, okay.
And it was one of the top box
story,
offices internationally.
Yeah, that sounds like not that impressive.
Yeah.
That is generally where they make most of their money.
That's the world.
Yeah, that's
the entire world.
That's you're taking instead of just
is this
another
one
country.
Do you not know what universal means again?
International.
International.
No, I get it.
This is the thing he didn't understand.
I get it, but it's kind of a vague. Like it did well internationally doesn't tell me like it broke records. Like you said.
No, I'm not saying it broke records.
But doing well internationally doesn't seem like that big of a deal. When you're comparing it to when I'm trying to say what's going to take down Black Panther.
What that is just it's a
no.
It's
Oh
a
no.
mentality.
I'm just. It was just an anecdote.
The world doesn't matter.
Tomb Raider
did well.
Ethnocentric.
There you go.
No. Okay.
She brings such big words to the podcast.
She does, and I
have to look them up half the time. That's why the computer.
It hurts my brain.
Ethnocentric.
What I'm saying is
that pricey degree.
Black Panther came out at the perfect time to where there's no
$40,000
really big movie. If it beats Ready Player One, that'll be crazy.
I kind of feel like it will.
We'll see.
Because
I feel like I want to go see Black Panther next weekend just so I can make that happen.
Yeah.
Just so I can be part of it.
I think you should.
So be part of the magic.
I didn't see it last weekend.
Well, if
that was the second time, right?
Yeah.
I need to see it again.
I can see it a third time.
If you guys go see it again, you should use your movie pass, which is now.
Look at these segues.
I know, right? Exactly.
Nailing it.
Which is now dropped its price to $6.95 for new customers. Asterisk because Mrs. Emma says.
So it is $6.95 a month for new users if you pay it all up front for an entire year. So
allegedly.
No. Go on the website right now. Don't you fucking allegedly my ass. Go on the website right now, and it has big bold letters, $6.95 a month, and there's a little asterisk, and then you scroll down, and there's a little itty bitty title that says, build annually, which means it's $84 up front, which is great. I'm not saying that's not great. That's fucking fantastic. I still am on the $10 a month plan. And actually, shout out to MoviePass because I lost my MoviePass card. I wanted to go see Pacific Rim last night, and then I tweeted because I was very upset. I said, I want to go see Pacific Rim tomorrow, but I lost my MoviePass card, and this is the worst thing that's ever happened to anybody in the history of ever.
So how are they going to do this? So you pay $6.95 right
All
now.
That's cool. I wasn't in the middle. That's right.
He does that.
He does that a lot.
I literally thought she finished.
Because he's got a bad memory, so if he doesn't say the joke immediately, he'll forget it. And
This wasn't even a joke. This was a question to you.
Anyway, wait, no, let me just...
Okay, go ahead.
The whole... Because it all leads up to the climax of
right.
MoviePass replied to me and said, hey, give us your details and we'll send you a new card. And I did, and they're sending me a new card for free.
Was this the confirmed MoviePass Twitter?
Yes.
Just saying.
No, I gave my address. I gave my address to some asshole.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. How hard is it to just be like, hey, I'm MoviePass?
They were like, give us your email and the street you live on. And I was like, it's this and this. And they were like, cool, that confirms that it's you and we'll send you a new one for free.
Send us your credit card information and
So-
we'll get it right.
So security number, just to confirm.
Yeah.
So is that the only way you can use MoviePass now?
No, I believe you can still do the $10 a month.
Okay.
Well, don't quote me on that.
Oh, see, look at that.
Damn.
Mrs. I know everything about MoviePass because I'm not seeing $10 a month.
she pulled
thing.
an easy E, too. See that? Don't quote me,
on
boy,
that.
because I ain't said shit.
I believe you
She
can
does
because
not
I'm
know.
still on $10 a month. I don't know that new customers can still do it. I assume you can because that's better for them. Although getting $84 up front might be better. I don't know. I don't understand how their fucking business model is supposed to work. I don't think this is gonna last, but as long as it's here, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Like because their whole business model is based on the fact that they're selling your buying information to theaters. I'm like, I don't know how much theaters are gonna give a shit about that.
Look at Facebook. They made a lot of money giving away people information. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
but they can give away all of your information. MoviePass can give away your movie ticket buying information. Like this is what movies is. People
And apparently the street you live on.
like. And apparently the street you live on.
Or some guy in the Czech Republic can at least.
Jeez. You were ready to give up that information pretty quick. Give me a card.
Hey, I made sure.
All right. I mean,
I did my due diligence.
My question was because you pay the $6.95 up front.
Yes.
And
Well, you
then-
pay your $84 up front.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because it's basically I mean 7 times 12 is 84. So
Well, no. I'm
Thank you.
saying you're paying it right in there because this
Yeah.
advertisement looks like, hey,
it
I
says
pay-
$6.95 a month,
Yes.
but it says billed annually, which means you get billed once a year for $84.
I'm just saying the year's not over yet, so I mean, they could wait till the end of the year for me.
No, they're not gonna give it to you for a year and then
I'm
be
just saying.
like, you've been using this for 12 months. Can you pay us now?
Yeah, that's. I mean,
I don't think that's how
it's
business
called
works.
trust.
See? this is why I have a business degree.
Okay, all right. It's very.
It's very fancy. It was very expensive,
Mm-hmm. And
so I can pull it out in conversations and,
Is that why?
and feel good about myself.
Phrasing. There,
Let's say
I hate
guess
you.
there's
we all
no,
have something we can pull out in conversations.
there's no option for
The old 10?
The 10.
Exactly. Yep.
It's
Ah.
$6.95 a month for 12 months plus a $6.55 processing fee, totaling $89.95.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Oh, I think my dad is on that plan because we both have.
Daddy
Movie Pass.
Skies?
Yeah, I hate you.
Daddy Skies.
Is that your dad?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's
Okay.
somebody in my chat made a Daddy Skies account
Okay.
so they can pull it out. Somebody
Yeah.
also
In
again,
conversations.
somebody also made a Millie Skies. There's a now account for my dog.
Jeez.
Daddy Skies is following me on Twitch.
Yeah. He,
So-
That
it's,
is that is
interesting.
Pocket Asian. I'm gonna out him.
Is that really?
That's Pocket Asian. I don't think Millie Skies is, but Daddy Skies is.
hey, Fork My Life just
And
joined
it's
the chat
horrible.
room.
Hey, for my life. Are you still at the thing?
The
Yep.
The meetup?
She's watching it. They put us on the TV.
You know what? I actually, when we
Yes.
were at the meetup, I was like, we should put the video game thing right up on the TV.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yeah, that's us. That's us guys right up there.
Yep.
Yeah. Warhammer AR fantasy card game is coming to the PC later this year, everybody. So get prepared for it. Well, you don't like Warhammer
I don't care for
AR
PC
games?
card games.
Well, see, this is one of those games where you have the AR augmented reality,
Yes.
and you have a card game, and you
Yes.
put the card down,
Yes.
and then it does stuff.
Oh, like Yu-Gi-Oh.
But you have to sit at your computer, so it's
Well, yeah, I
Wait,
mean,
you do?
Duh, yes.
yeah.
Oh.
How else? You gonna be
So what else is the-
lugging a
like,
big
what-
I thought it was
rig
a
around?
physical card game, and you could like hold your phone up and see like
Nah, you
things,
gotta
have-
battles and stuff happening.
Like I just don't. I mean,
You said it's lame?
yeah.
That'd be
like-
badass.
No, what it is lame. That would be cool if you could like see it in
you
real time.
put down your card,
It's
I put down my
been-
card, you hold up AR, and we watch them fight like on the
Yes,
table.
like Yu-Gi-Oh.
That would be cool, but that's not what this is.
Oh, That's what I put in my mind, though.
Okay.
That's cool.
And if you put
That's
it in your
pretty cool.
mind, it'll happen.
Yeah.
If you dream it, you can be it.
It is no fantasy.
And then we can move right along. That's all the stories.
That's all the Warhammer news?
That's all the Warhammer news I'm going to give you for today. Man. Yeah.
What you think? Warhammer blew up while you were gone or something?
Who knows?
Kind of Warhammer news.
Aaron has an Xbox. Anything's possible.
Touchdown in the U.S. and all of a sudden, Warhammer! It's a game. You ever hear of this game, Warhammer?
He lands at Warhammer Airport.
Like, what's going on?
Fuck SMF.
Yeah, it's Warhammer
What does that
International.
mean? What does SMF mean? What does that stand for?
Sacramento,
Metro.
motherfucker.
What?
Is that not it?
Why are you the way that you are?
I don't know.
All right, I guess we can go back to some Jeopardy now, right?
Oh shit.
Oh, it's on now.
As we know on the last time,
Going to jail now.
here at the Jeopardy,
Sacramento.
Mrs. Emmaskies proclaimed that she loved Jeopardy so much.
I do.
That she loved watching it.
I do.
Playing it. Alex Trebek, she has a poster of him in her room.
I do. I have a cardboard cutout, excuse you.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
I'm not a
Forgive
loser.
me.
I don't have a fucking poster.
But then she played the game here.
She's a real fan.
Then she played the game here. And was
Shit the
trounced.
Shit the bed?
Okay, you know what? You know what? I
trounced.
still call shenanigans because one of the entire categories was based off of shows that I was entirely too young to know.
So I fixed that.
Millennial
Just 'cause I don't want
edition?
that.
I appreciate that.
I didn't want that excuse this time. So there's no excuses. No excuses.
You guys are throwing out shows that don't even exist. I'm pretty sure there's a fucking prank on me. I'm like, this isn't real.
What show? What was one of the shows?
Something about cowboys and.
They didn't even watch those
I don't
shows.
know.
No one watched those shows.
But you knew them.
Street Sharks was probably the only one that anybody watched on that one.
I was
Biker
like,
Mice from Mars.
I was like, I'm too
Oh, yeah,
young to know
Biker
this.
Mice,
I
yeah.
wasn't born yet. And he goes, what year were you born? I'm like, 94. He's like, it was out in 95. It counts.
Boom.
I'm like,
Yep.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your dad was holding you walking by a TV one time that it was on. You should have retained that memory as a baby.
It's gross that he knows that. I'm just saying.
Terrible.
It is.
It's a little.
4 categories. Here we go in the Jeopardy.
Oh, wait. I got to set the score.
Oh my gosh. Well,
sorry.
you got
We
time.
wanna
I'm
be
explaining the
accurate.
rules, of course. We have 3 contestants today. We have the real David Webb, Cory Vincent, and of course Emmaskies. 4 categories here. Sacramento Metropolitan Field is the SMF.
Oh, well, that could have been Final Jeopardy, but I guess not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was in chat room, so I don't want to use that. And then the rules are very simple. You have to answer in the form of a question. Remember that because everybody forgets that. If you want to answer the question, just say your name. State your name. You can use the chat room for answers, but you get half the points, and the turn moves to the lowest scored player. Are we all ready, people?
I am not. I have a question.
All right. What's the question?
Do you lose the points when you get a question wrong?
No.
Okay.
That's math, and that's too
So
hard.
you can just guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We encourage guessing.
Yeah,
Alright.
it helps
down.
you try.
I'm down for it.
So the 4 categories we have, ladies and gentlemen, tonight are failed techies. These are either failed pieces of hardware, software. Totally 2000s cartoon.
There we go.
I appreciate
you happy?
you.
Sheesh. Blockbuster games. These are games that made
Are you
millions,
old enough for
if not
Blockbuster?
billions. No, not the actual place Blockbuster. And then
Wait. That's a good question, though. Have you been
Yes.
inside of a Blockbuster?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
just
mean,
checking.
and a Hollywood Video. Excuse
Well,
you.
Hollywood. Okay.
Actually, I've never been inside a Hollywood Video.
Suck it.
Yeah, so she's got one up on me.
You got one.
And then Young Justice, their real names.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
These are the members of the Young Justice, but the character's real name, not their superhero name.
Oh, this is a bullshit category.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Cory on that.
Yeah, that's dumb.
How's that?
You really stacked the deck for her.
I don't know that I'm going to know that one,
Thank
but we're
you.
going to try.
Thank you. So
She gets everyone right, then we know it's yeah.
Fucking carry this game.
chat room, if you would be such a dear, and please give me a name of one of the 3 contestants who will go first, because I would normally say the champion goes first, but the champion is in the back room right now. Steven Gutierrez, Bangers and Mash.
Yeah, you and I both. I like that this is being billed as like a redemption
Sorry,
for me, but
I'm
Webb got his
watching
ass
Brooklyn
kicked just
Nine-Nine.
as
I have
hard
no
as
idea
I
what's
did.
going on.
Okay, so here's the thing. though.
What? Okay.
We are
let me
all
hold this mic
equal.
So you're not hurting your arm.
Well, we'll go with Cory because lots of sheep said Cory or Webb.
I'll help with justice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm just going
Webb.
with first
To be
name.
fair,
Webb.
the first person
Webb.
said
I'm
Webb.
sorry. I'm sorry. Webb, you are first.
Wow, trying to fuck you over.
What's that, Young Justice?
Yeah,
Webb.
try to stick my nachos and try to
Webb.
fuck me over.
You have the categories failed techies, totally 2000s cartoons, blockbuster games, or Young Justice. Their real names.
We'll do totally 2000s
For
100.
For 100. Ready? After being tortured and humiliated by his babysitter, a 10-year-old
Cory.
boy. Cory?
What is Fairly Odd Parents?
That is correct. For 100.
Oh, snap.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the plot. Okay.
Yep.
Yes. Cory, you're on the board.
Let's go totally 2000s for 200, Bob.
Wrong show.
Oh.
That's Price is Right.
An alien from the planet Urk is sent to Earth.
Cory.
Ah!
What is
Cory.
Invader Zim?
That is correct.
Totally 2000s for 300, Dick.
Also the wrong show.
No, he was just calling him a dick.
No, I was just calling him a Dick that time.
The adventures of a boy with a magic chalk stick that enables him to enter a world of
Cory.
chalk. Cory. Your answer, please.
What is Scribble Knots?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
I don't know.
I will repeat the question. An adventure of a boy with a magic chalk stick that enables him to enter a world. Emma?
What is Chalk Zone?
That is correct.
But it's half.
She gets half points.
Oh, well,
points.
at least, you got to tell me because I'm looking down at the
I
question.
know.
so
I was
don't know.
watching her. I was watching.
I done just said.
All right. So, Webb, you're on the board with 0 points.
Oh,
So
whoops!
not
I
on the board.
gave Webb Cory's points. Hang on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it going for the whatever, totally 2000s.
Welcome to the Daily Double, everybody. You have 0 points. So it's
Wow.
Well, you can wager up to 1,000.
okay, so you can wager up to 1,000.
Wait,
I'm
in
a-
this game?
No, you can wager up to 5.
Okay.
500.
$5.
Yeah.
All right. 1,000 bitches, let's do it.
So what would you like to wager?
5.
All
What's the highest?
Yeah, that's the 5. Yeah, you might as well.
All right.
$5 whole dollars.
Are you ready? This is just for
He's
David
the only
Webb.
one, right?
Yes. When a group of 4 boarding school students discover a supercomputer housed inside an abandoned factory, they find a virtual world called Lyoko and awaken a sentient multi-agent system virus that tries to take over the real world. You have
Don't
10
you look at chat?
seconds.
Don't you look at chat.
Can you not look at chat during
No,
Daily
close
Double?
your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Ding.
Oh, okay, I'm going to... Hey, Arnold.
That is incorrect.
Damn, that was my guess.
I'm sorry.
Negative 500.
I was looking for what is Code Lyoko? What is
The-
Code Lyoko?
What the fuck is that?
What channel was that on?
I don't know.
Anime channel.
See? Oh my god, this is bullshit.
First of all,
It's a
time
Daily
out.
Double.
I call
okay?
The
shenanigans.
chat just rung.
I call
the
shenanigans.
chat rung very clear that they knew it automatically, and I even gave you the name, part of the name in the actual damn thing.
You did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Code.
No,
Lyoko.
Lyoko.
It's the same thing as I was.
It was on Cartoon Network. It says pea cabbage, pie cabbage.
Pika cabbage.
There you go, pika cabbage.
All right,
that's
all
not
right.
pika cabbage.
It's supposed to be pika
Oh,
cabbage.
okay, all right, whatever. But Webb, you're still on the
As far
board
as
with
I
0
know.
points.
Dope. Whatever the next one is.
All right.
Totally
Awesome. 2000 cartoons for 500.
This is the round out the category.
This rounds out the category.
All right.
2 teenage slackers find a mech from the future that had been lying in a New Jersey junkyard for nearly 60 years and make modifications. Emma?
I don't know what the show's called.
Cory.
What is Gundam?
That is incorrect. I'm sorry.
Fuck if I know.
Cory?
I completely have no idea, but I'm gonna say Ben 10. What
That
is
is
Ben 10?
incorrect. Webb, I will complete the full question. 2 teenage slackers find a mech from the future that has been lying in a New Jersey junkyard for nearly 60 years and make modifications much to the dismay of the robot's attractive creator.
Webb. I'm gonna say.
We gotta have a time limit on this.
Yeah,
you can't just wait
there's
for
a
chat.
whole no. I'm trying to think of which one because there's many answers in chat. I'm trying to pick which one. I'm gonna say what is Big O?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Steven, can you steal this one?
Steven?
What is Mega's XLR?
That is correct.
Oh,
That is
I'm sorry,
correct.
Picky Cabbage. You said that too.
That is correct. What is Mega's
Oh, sheep, you let me
XLR?
down.
So what is the scores right now?
The scores right now? Yeah.
Cory is leading with 300. I have 150, and Webb is sitting at minus 500
Jeez.
for that daily double.
Joke's on you, because we don't do -1s in this.
Okay, but you have to do minus for a daily double.
Daily double, you're gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gambling on that one.
That's why you're the only one who can answer.
When did we start that?
Always.
Yeah, it's always been that way.
All right.
All right, Webb. You're on the board since you are negative 500 points. You have
you're
the
not on the
categories. Well, he's on.
It's my turn.
Below the board.
He doesn't know what that.
Below
he doesn't
the
know what that
board.
phrasing means.
Failed techies.
Failed techies.
Okay. All right.
For 100.
All right.
Very
You want to
impressionable.
start from the.
Actually,
bottom?
no. For 500.
Okay.
Oh,
Get
okay.
back to
go,
0.
You want to go? You want to go
He
difficult?
wants to get a solid 0.
Mind you, the higher the thing I make it, the more difficult. You know that, right?
Oh, is that how Jeopardy works? Dick?
Good Lord.
He thought your name as the host was Dick.
Yeah, that time I thought it was Dick.
He wasn't calling you a dick.
Sheesh. How do you not know how Jeopardy works? Okay. Do you still want to go? I will let you
Yes,
have a
I'm
mulligan.
going to go 500 because I
All
want to try to
right.
get that 0.
Okay.
Uncultured swine.
Released in 2005 in a partnership with Motorola, it was the first phone pre-packaged with a version of Apple iTunes music software.
Emma.
Emma,
What is the chocolate?
that is incorrect.
Oh, fuck.
I will repeat the question. Released in 2005 in a partnership with Motorola, it was the first phone pre-packaged with a version of Apple iTunes music software, but failed due to the sluggish performance and low memory.
Webb?
Webb,
What is the sidekick?
that is incorrect.
Damn.
Corey,
Cory,
what is the Motorola Rocore from chat?
that is correct.
Thank you. Thank you, chat.
Motorola Rocore. Or rock.
That's what that was my pronunciation.
That is correct. No, sorry, it's not the Razor. The Razor actually was successful.
Razor was before that.
Yeah, and it was
very
successful.
successful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was very successful. Who is it? Webb, you're still on the under the board?
Yeah, let's do 400.
Wait, doesn't it go to the person that just got the question right?
No,
Nah,
he
use
got it
chat.
from chat. You know he got it from chat. He doesn't
okay,
know what
sorry,
the Motorola Rocker
Yeah.
is.
So I
I
got
forgot about that
250,
part.
right?
Yeah, you got 250 for that.
Okay, so you're going 400? You're going up the chart?
Yeah, I'm going to do 400.
All right. Better than VHS, this video player only flopped because
Cory,
Cory,
I know this one.
you have 5 seconds.
what is
Emma. Emma.
Sorry. Emma.
What is Betamax?
That is correct
right.
for 400.
Damn it.
That is
Oh,
correct.
we are tied.
Ooh. All right, Emma. Do you want to?
What were the other categories?
The other categories are Blockbuster Games and Young Justice, real names.
I'll try Young Justice real names for 100.
All right.
I'm not gonna know any of these.
This redhead speedster grows up to become the Flash.
Who? Oh, Emma.
Emma.
Who's Wally West?
That is correct.
Told you it's rigged.
That was an easy one. It's okay.
How did? Yeah, that's literally
That's-
anybody
yeah.
should have got
Easy,
that
yeah,
one.
I know.
It's rigged.
Okay.
It's Bobby
Emma?
Riggs.
Blockbuster Games for 100.
All right. This marquee game on the Nintendo Wii console had people exercising.
Cory,
What
does We Fit?
That is correct.
Bing, 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 bing. Wow.
Terrible.
Nice soundboard.
Thank
you.
The worst.
He practiced that in the whole flight home. This would be great on the show. I know
I
it.
thought the guys will love it.
Cory.
Blockbuster Games for 200.
All right, rolling on. This massively multiplayer online game lets you play out characters from Blizzard's...
Cory,
Cory.
what is World of Warcraft?
That is correct. What was that in response?
That was her this time. That wasn't my soundboard. I see we're going toe to toe on the soundboards. All right. Let's keep this train rolling.
All right. This Capcom fighting game...
Cory, what is Street Fighter?
Ooh,
2.
that is correct.
Oh, that doesn't count. That's some fucking bullshit right there.
It was only Street Fighter. I just did that to...
I hate you.
Bastard. All right, Alex, next one.
Terrible.
There you go.
I got it right.
Yeah.
Mario's first
Eventually
appearance, he was called Jumpman.
Cory,
Cory.
what is Donkey Kong?
That is correct.
Oh my god. Was that 400?
That was 400.
Next category. Next one.
This free-to-play tactical online shooter hails from Korea.
Emma.
Okay, Emma.
What is StarCraft 2?
Shooter? Tactical shooter?
That is incorrect.
Can
I'm
we
sorry.
Fuck if I know.
Can she
I
just-
heard Korea and thought StarCraft.
Wow.
Wow. First you're telling Aaron to get in the back.
And then
now
Korea
this.
is only known for StarCraft.
Terrible.
Does anybody argue that?
Ooh.
Let's see how this plays out. Let's see if any of us get the question.
All right, let's go with the full question. This free-to-play tactical online shooter hails from Korean developer Smilegate, and it has more than 50 million players from around the world.
I still would have
Webb?
said StarCraft.
Webb.
What is EVE Online?
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Suck a dick.
Damn. She's competitive.
I know.
She's
Wow.
aggressive. Alex would not put up with this, just so you know.
That's
Corey.
what your mother said last night.
Cory.
Trebek.
Cory.
What is yikers. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was looking for what is Crossfire?
The fuck is
Crossfire!
Oh, you know, Baby Bay from SF Shock was a pro Crossfire player.
Yeah, so you should have known that.
I really
more than
should have known
anybody.
that.
Yeah.
I like Jane Rom's answer in chat. Kia cars.
There you go.
The new
Samsung?
tactical shooter
K-pop.
from Samsung.
Korea is known for a lot of things.
Kia Samsung.
Damn.
Kia Samsung.
Who's on now?
That's
still you.
Still me, right?
So you have failed techies
Failed techies.
for 1, 2, and 3.
100.
Okay. Sega's spiral-topped candy button swan song console. Cory.
What?
What is the Sega Dreamcast?
That is correct.
What the fuck?
Candy topped.
How did that question even end?
What was that? What the
200.
What was even the?
Like it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Makes
200.
sense. Was that even a sentence? It sounded like Aaron just had a stroke.
Dreamcast, the logo was a spiral, wasn't
With
it?
a little candy
Yeah.
top looking. Yeah.
And it was a failed console.
It was a failed console.
Even though it was very highly
Yeah,
remembered.
the end of that sentence went, song was the video game's powerhouse. Buyers didn't know they needed half a decade too soon.
Yeah. It's ahead of its time.
It was way ahead of its time.
It's like Fable Legends.
Terrible. You said 200?
Yeah. Next one.
It's not a stretch to say it was the first popular social network.
Cory.
What
is MySpace?
That is incorrect.
Emma. What is Friendster?
That is incorrect.
Oh, fuck.
Should I say the whole question?
Yeah.
For you?
Because I'm a patient person.
It's not a stretch to say it was a popular social network with a buddy list and an instant messenger.
Fuck.
Webb.
Yeah?
Webb.
What is AIM?
That is incorrect.
AIM wasn't failed. It
Yeah.
just went down like last year.
I was looking for what is
MSN Messenger.
America Online.
AOL.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna burn this down. I'm gonna burn this mother down.
How? The end.
AIM should have.
No.
I didn't
Hold
think
on.
AOL was a failure, though.
Hold on. Because the end of it was you would have got it from the end sentence, but it'll always be remembered for you've got mail. Yeah, there you go. So that was your fault.
But
for
you
not
didn't
waiting.
have you didn't have
You
a
didn't
buddy
wait.
list in AOL. You had a contact list. You had a buddy list in AIM. The sentence was whack.
You're still negative
The
500.
sentence was whack.
You're still negative 500.
It's true. That's very true.
Your whack-ass sentences, Aaron.
Go ahead,
Next.
Cory.
Failed techies for 300?
Yep. The headset's high price tag at $1,500 and concerns about privacy kept it going mainstream, so Google shelved it.
Emma.
Emma.
What is Google Glass?
That is correct.
Was that 400?
300.
300.
Stop trying to add extra
I
points.
know.
It's a weapon over there.
I mean, I got the fucking points. Nobody knows what I'm putting down here.
It's true.
BT Dubs chat agrees with me.
What do they?
Okay.
Yeah. Just saying.
No,
Webb, it's okay. You're wrong.
What does AIM? What does AIM stand for?
AOL Instant Messenger.
Oh, so it doesn't stand for AOL? There it is.
Who's next?
So you're wrong. All right.
I'm gonna flip the table.
The only category left now
Is the broken, cheap.
is
Young Justice.
Young Justice.
It's the
Real
Emma
names
category.
for 2,
I'm gonna
3,
be really embarrassed when I don't know any
4,
of these.
and 5.
It's me.
Yes. You.
I got one right. Young Justice for 2.
Daughter of the commissioner. Member Cory.
Who is Barbara Gordon?
That is correct. Ooh.
Failure.
Get out.
Peanut Gallery.
300.
300. Founding member of the original Young Justice team.
Emma. Who is Dick Grayson?
That is incorrect.
Webb.
Webb.
Who is Damian Wayne?
That is incorrect.
All right, I'll be patient and wait for the whole question.
Founding member of the original Young Justice team. He left the team to work undercover in the ranks for his father, Black Manta.
Aww. I don't know his name anyway.
Let's see. I'm going to take my time here. Let's
You've
see.
got
what
5
chat has
seconds.
got.
You're a bad person.
Come on, chat. Hurry up.
2, 1.
Cory, who is Tim Drake?
That is incorrect. I'm sorry.
Tim Drake?
Tim Drake?
The son of Black Manta?
I don't know who my Lanta is.
Steven, do you want to chime in for 1 hot second to let him know?
Okay. So we went out there and gave 110%. Oh, God. It's Aqualad.
But it was his real
name?
It's Calder.
That is correct. Wow, guys. Emma, you're still up.
Fucking 4.
A white Martian that came to Earth and claimed to be the niece of the Martian Manhunter. She is a powerful telepath and Martian Emma.
Who is McGann?
That is correct.
I couldn't remember her. I didn't know if there's a last name.
For 400.
So she only has one name, like Prince?
Yeah.
She has
She has what?
She has another name.
Well, you can get half points by just saying one name. I mean, I feel like if Emma
Did you
really
know in Jeopardy
wants
you only have
these
to say
points-
one name?
Yeah.
That's the television show. Though. You also lose points when you. So this is like a different game, a rule set.
Are we ready to move
like
on,
you're full of
everybody?
All right. Wait, hold on. What's the score first?
Oh, yeah,
Then I'll tell you whether
Cory
I'm
is
on the
leading at 1,850 points. I am trailing at 1,350 points.
Wow, we have a game here.
Yeah, that's very close.
And Webb's
That is
Negative 500?
Oh, what is
minus 5.
what is
He's at negative 500. Dick.
Webb? You are.
I thought that was the host, Dick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not
Webb
calling
is sitting
you
at minus 500.
Sheesh.
So.
Sheesh.
I hate
I'm
Jeopardy.
going to get all these questions wrong because I laughed at that.
I hate Jeopardy so much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm crying.
What's the next one?
She's
crying at your stupidity, apparently.
Yeah, clearly.
Oh, my God.
Aaron had better questions.
What do you mean?
I found the questions quite.
I was gonna say like
When
these two.
good.
These two
When's
are
your
in
next trip?
These twos are in the thousands, right?
We're both in the thousands.
Like in the 1,000. Wow. Last question here.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, minimized it. Here we go. Once having his own show, this inner city hero helped the Young Justice defeat the Reach with his static electricity powers.
Cory.
Who
is Static Shock?
Incorrect.
I don't know what his name is.
Okay. When you threw your hand up, I realized that wasn't a real.
You know why?
Not my category.
I put this one in there because I was like, no one's gonna remember the black guy's name. I know.
The thing is, I used to watch Static Shock every Saturday, and I don't
Webb.
remember his name.
Webb.
From chat.
Okay.
Virgil Hawkins.
Shit.
That is
I
correct.
forgot chat's a thing.
Virgil Hawkins.
All right.
So you got
He's at
250 points.
Negative 250.
Whoa.
Watch out, guys. I'm coming back.
Hot dog.
Don't
No.
call it a comeback.
No, because you can't. Because you can't go into Final Jeopardy with less than 0 points.
So what is the score? What are we sitting at the scores now for you two at least?
1350 for me, 1850 for Cory, and Webb is out of the game.
Ooh, this might be.
I don't want to keep playing anyway.
This might be a tough
I hate
one,
you,
people.
assholes.
What's the category?
The category in this one is. Hold on.
Can I give Webb my points?
Oh, wait a minute. Does he have more points than you?
I haven't
He
been
probably
keeping track,
does.
That's-
so.
500 question right.
How is he playing? He's not. Is he even playing?
No.
No, he's not playing. Sorry.
He's like an audience member.
That's terrible. The final category for Final Jeopardy, which is between two people, so it's just a head-to-head thing, is the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
The Ninja Turtles, I said, Steven, for the people back there.
Bye, Fork My Life. Thanks for hanging out.
See ya.
This is filmed in front of a live.
Who leaves during Final Jeopardy?
I know, right? Sheesh. That's crazy.
All right.
right.
Are we wagering? You gotta wager before you hear the question.
That's correct. Yes, right. That's
Oh,
right.
man.
It's not a runaway.
I feel like this is where the gamesmanship plays.
Yeah.
Because
we're also not supposed to know what we wagered.
we
I'm not
wager.
supposed to know. Do we have like a pen and paper?
we have better
have
than
phones.
that. We have technology.
Yeah, I was
Fuck
about to say
technology.
the entire.
This is hackable. Okay, this is hackable.
Okay.
I hacked her phone and saw that she wagered $50.
That was my plan all along. You caught me. So now at this point, you and I are going to wager.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
What are your scores again?
Cory has 1,850. I have 1,350.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So you could potentially gamble it all and then beat me.
So could you?
Well, I mean,
You could gamble just enough that even if I got the correct answer, I didn't gamble enough.
How much would that be? Can you math that for me?
It depends on what I wager.
Can you math how to beat you?
Yeah,
That's basically what you just said.
I was going off the honor policy.
Honor system.
Honor system.
You gotta wager the same amount that she has.
That's what I'm going to do. All right.
Caretaker coming in
Steven?
here.
But then she could wager nothing and hope that I lose. Oh my
also
God,
true.
Jeopardy is a fucking mind.
That's why it's called Jeopardy.
I'm in Jeopardy right now. I'm in some hot water.
I hate you.
All right, so I'm gonna gamble.
Bill Sophia's choice over here.
You say Sophia's choice?
I did.
Sophie's choice.
Sophie is short for Sophia. Sophie is short for Sophia.
Failure.
I've never even seen that movie. I know it's Sophie's
Have you
choice.
guys locked in your
I
your
have.
bets here?
All right, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Final Jeopardy, everybody.
I'm not gonna know. I don't know fuck all about the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I didn't even write down my wager. Sorry.
I thought, what were
What
you
are you
writing
doing
this
on
whole
your
time?
Oh, my diary.
For honor's sake, you can see my wager.
Okay.
Okay,
All
all
right.
right.
You can attest to that.
Respectable.
We can't change.
Cory, you want to do the same?
Yeah, I already
showed
did.
He showed it to Webb.
You showed Webb? Okay.
I don't know. Webb's a little salty.
I know, right? He might be like, actually, he only did $1.
Actually, I want you both to lose equally, so I'm biased right now.
All right.
Unbiased? Biased would mean that you have.
Here we go.
Oh, hold on. I'm changing my wager.
You're changing your wager
Changing my
now?
wager.
Sheesh.
Oh,
Good Lord.
little Freudian slip there, perhaps?
killing me.
Come
all
on.
right.
We've only got so many times.
All right, let's do this.
All right. Show your wager so we can
Really?
lock
You
it
had
in.
to get chat to
Really?
tell you that? I'm talking a lot of shit for somebody that's about to lose this game.
All right. Ready?
No, because I already lost the game. The worst you could do is second place.
Remember, Ninja Turtles. A female high-ranked member of the Foot Clan, she has appeared in several different TMNT cartoons, comics, and films, as well as in multiple video games. In some incarnations, this character is closely related to the Shredder as an adopted daughter or biological granddaughter.
I've literally never seen an episode of Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That is not going to help you in this thing.
She didn't wager anything.
Oh, yeah.
Don't look at
Are you
chat.
Googling it?
No, I'm on my notes. Aaron can see.
Yes, I can.
I'm on
I
my
can see
notes.
it. She's on
Do
her
it this
notes.
way.
Yeah.
On your notes. Why do you need to look at your notes for this question?
I'm writing down.
She wrote notes before the show.
writing down
Oh,
my
she did?
answer.
Yeah. She tried to cover every geek and gaming thing.
Can you read the question one more time?
A high rank
Get out of here. Get out of here.
a high rank member of the Foot Clan.
Shenanigans.
She has appeared in several different TMNT comics, cartoons, and films, as well as multiple video games. In some incarnations of this character, she is closely related to the Shredder as his adopted daughter or biological granddaughter.
Guard your
All right.
laptop. Webb.
Are we ready?
He's like half
we're
blind
ready.
right now.
Do we
Anyway.
have to write down the answer? Because
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So please write it down.
I'm looking at my notes.
AKA Google.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Emma.
I'm very confident about this answer.
Okay.
April O'Neil.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. And your wager, please show or tell everybody.
$501.
Which brings you now to?
$849.
All right. Cory.
I also said, who was April O'Neil?
The funny thing is, if I was in this, I would have said April O'Neil.
I'm
She's
sorry,
the
that
only
is-
female I
She's
know.
the only woman
That is
I know
incorrect.
in TMNT.
Oh, I was
Not
thinking
in the
you
Foot
said
Clan, guys.
you
Not in
said
the Foot-
film though.
I don't give a
What
shit.
film
I
was
don't
she
know
in?
fuck all about TMNT.
She was probably in one of the cartoon films.
Oh, see when you said films, I was thinking what female protagonist?
Yeah, Dick doesn't know how to word things.
Yeah.
How much did you wager?
500.
I hate you.
Which brings you to
1350.
1350.
Isn't that what you had?
Yeah, he wagered exactly the amount that he needed to get what I had, so that in case I wagered nothing, we would tie.
Which brings Cory to the championship. He wins today's Jeopardy, everybody. Cory
Yeah!
Vincent, the winner. The answer was Cory. Cory. Who is Cory?
Fuck you, it's April O'Neil.
April O'Neil is only one of the many females that are in the Ninja Turtles.
See-
everybody.
Oh, please name 12 more, Aaron.
So there's Cory Jr.
Okay, you're done.
Daughters
So-
aren't junior.
What are they?
They can be.
They're the second.
They can be what they
I know,
want.
I know,
all right.
I know a lady who's a junior.
She's wrong.
Puts it in her
Wow.
Facebook and everything.
She's wrong.
Jeez.
I don't actually know.
I lost, but it was a bigger loss for Emma because she's the Jeopardy.
Oh, I'm
Fiend.
sorry. I feel like negative 250 is kind of a big loss.
But I don't care enough about Jeopardy.
Wow.
That's his defense mechanism. If you don't care, it means he could sleep at night.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't be able to sleep
There
at
was
night
also the
because
female turtle.
he got dumpstered.
I don't know.
There's a female. No, that's not canon.
No,
That's
it's not
bullshit.
canon now. No, they've already said it's not canon anymore.
Yeah,
but there
no.
was a female turtle. In the live
Donatella.
action.
Everybody knows that.
Donatella.
No, her name was something-
Michelangelo.
It was
Donatella
something-
Versace.
Somebody look up the female
Michelle.
turtle.
Leonarda.
No.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
It was another
Jane.
Michelle Obama.
historical type of name or whatever. What was it?
What did you say?
Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama.
Might as well be. Might as well be. Thank you for watching and listening. And
Just
all
really
that
into
type of
healthy
stuff,
eating.
everybody. If you're new to the
why the
stream,
turtles
hey,
have pizza
thanks for
anymore.
the follow.
Pizza.
I couldn't see the name, but they'll see it again whenever it pops up, and we'll, whatever. If you listen to the podcast, you have to be out here
Look at
live
316.
to enter.
He's wrong.
To enter
I promise you he's wrong.
the chat room and interact with us live. Of course, you're missing out on like half the show if you're not here live. People, you gotta come out live. And Emma, you gotta win one. I don't know.
Suck a dick.
I made this for you. I thought
Wait,
this
what,
was.
you want dick to suck?
I thought this
Suck a dick.
was. I thought this was your time to shine.
You even really stacked the deck in her favor, and I still cleaned her up.
You gotta. Why don't you send me a list of your interests?
Yeah, send us a complete list of everything you love, and I'll still beat you.
We get a Jeopardy themed Jeopardy.
A Jeopardy themed Jeopardy. There you go.
In episode 293.
Who is Ken Jennings?
Just a regular, solid reference. I am proud of you.
Yeah, I know.
The host
Good
of this
for
show.
you.
All right. And that's about it. Sorry, Steven. We didn't have enough time for you to come out and do the interview. Maybe next time.
You're
we'll
trying to
have you
Matt
on
Damon
there.
Steven right now?
Did you just?
You trying to Matt Damon him?
He's like Lindsey Buckingham.
I just wanted to talk about the water.
Sorry.
And, chalice you could buy
Sorry,
for the
we
water.
didn't, maybe next time. Support your local grocery stores and spay and neuter your cats. For Emmaskies, Cory Vincent, and the real David Webb, I'm Sir Aaron Carter saying you guys have a nice night.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Save lives.